I want to ask you some questions. Hey guys, so I just saw Blade Runner 2049, which is the sequel to the 1982 movie, and uh, okay, let's get into this. Now, I am not going to give away much about this plot, because I knew like nothing before I saw this movie. Um, the trailers did tell me some things, like basically all I knew before I watched this movie, and you would know this as well if you've seen the trailers. Ryan Gosling is the new Blade Runner. He meets Harrison Ford again, Rick Deckard, um, and not much other than that before I saw this movie. I knew Jared Leto was probably like Jared Leto makes replicants. Not much else, and that was very refreshing because I pretty much went into this movie blind other than those things, and that made me love this movie even more. So I'm just gonna say that um, Ryan Gosling is trying to uncover a mystery, and it leads him on a discovery to um, find Rick Deckard, played by Harrison Ford, who has been missing for 30 years. Because in the first movie, it took place in 2019, and this movie takes place in 2049. Um, and they sort of work together to do something. I can't tell you that either. But what I can say is Ryan Gosling gives really, really, really great performance here. Like, it's one of the best I've seen from him in a while. Um, because he really gets into this character. Like, he really becomes this character. For the most part, he's just like not smiling. He's just serious. He just sort of has this kind of face, and he's just like, slowly going through everything. But even that has like an impact. Like, that's how good his acting was in this movie. He was very, very great, and Harrison Ford was just so great as well. I mean, in the first movie, okay, I'm just gonna say, I wasn't the biggest fan of the first movie. I liked it a lot. I thought it was a very good movie actually, but I didn't like it as much as most people did. But this movie, oh yeah, I did like it a lot. I loved it actually. It is better than the first movie in my opinion. Um, it was just so different. I honestly, when I watched the trailers, I seriously thought this was going to be like a straight up action movie, was just some replicant stuff and the creation stuff. But I thought it was going to have like so much action, but it's slower. It's a very slow movie, and I really like that. Like, it was very different, and it was really I really felt for these characters, and in my opinion, it felt very real too. The visual effects in this movie were great. Like, I always thought it was real. There was one scene where I literally thought I was in it for a couple seconds. I'm serious. I thought I was part of it, and I was like, wait, no, this is a movie. But I'm serious. I thought I was in it, and it's just because of how good these visual effects are. Performances in this movie are great. Visual effects are amazing. I can't say much about the plot, but that's the best way you could see this movie. Just basically blind. Except you watch the trailers, then you still don't get much of the movie. I love this movie. It's one of the best of the year. Blade Runner 2049 is a masterpiece. 2017 is a very great year for movies right now. I mean, like, I've given the amount of masterpieces I've given is very insane, but it's really great. This is a great year for movies. Please go see Blade Runner 2049. It's slow, but I definitely recommend it. It's a very different experience, and I really loved it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. I'd really appreciate it if you did. And as always, have a great day. Peace out.